rolls around at all?
Yeah, I mean, you always kind of feel that way. You try not to pay attention too much to what they pick or what they say, but people say things, and you kind of store that in the back of your mind and use that as motivation. But it's people in the locker room believe we can play and win these games, and we have a great coaching staff who is going to prepare us for each week and each team, because we have a lot of tough teams coming in here and going on the road, a lot of tough teams, and each night it could be a top 25 team, and just got to keep fighting and keep our heads up when things go wrong, and when they tip the ball, just go out there and fight.
Big Ten in general, I'm sure you've seen some teams play, some highlights. What have you seen out of the Big Ten in general? It's a pretty good league.
Yeah, very impressive. Top to bottom, teams are having a lot of success, and we're gonna be ready. And it's fun to see the league at such a high level. It has been in the past, but they're picking to be the best league in the country, which is an honor to play in this league and go up against these teams each night. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
You said Ian's feeling better. A couple of weeks ago, the coach basically literally said you've been too unselfish. You dropped 19 and 22 in your last two games. Have you been more aggressive for yourself?
Maybe a little bit, but just catching it ready to shoot. They were kind of talking to me. I was catching it, kind of looking to pass or dribble, but right when I catch it, looking at the rim, and if I got open shot, take it, and it's after that, just getting the confidence to take those shots and make them, and keep firing, and it's felt better these last 2-3 games, and just got to keep that going here after break.
7-5 pre-conference, woulda, coulda, shoulda. You could maybe be a 9, maybe even a 10-win team right now. Late game, maybe some breakdowns, opposition scoring. You finished strong tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What was the difference between tonight and a couple of previous games?
This game and the Drake game, I thought we finished those two games off real well. We've been working on that in practice, some situation things to get used to that. And the coach said the other day, no one's really blown us out this year. We could be undefeated almost. We've been in every game, and we have a young team learning and learn how to finish out these games, and I think we're building on that every day in practice, and games like this really help, and to carry that momentum on into the Big Ten season coming up.
You gave McCabe a high five after Coach was done yelling at him. Was that just thanks for having my back?
Yeah, and I told him in the locker room thanks. He, it's good to know your teammate has your back like that. He's that type of guy, and Coach was kind of a little upset. He didn't want to give them free throws, obviously, and fell out of the game at the same time. But Zach's a great teammate and a great guy. It's good to see, but obviously not in those circumstances.
Do you feel that you're all the way back from your injury now the last couple of games scoring?
Yeah, definitely getting there. Feeling better, just getting a lot more extra shots in, and getting that confidence back, and getting used to the whole thumb thing is taking a little while, more than I expected, but I think we're past it now and can move forward, and hopefully nothing more happens to it.
Do you think it's pretty much perfect timing now you never want to have an injury, but if you're going to have one, have it early season, and now going into Big Ten play, you can pretty much be full strength?
Yeah. We have a long ways to go still, grind ahead of us in the season, so it's going into that, close to 100%, is better than having the injury now and just having to do the fight I just had during the Big Ten season. So it helps, going into the season feeling better, and hopefully I can help the team out and get some wins here as we move forward.
What does it say about Jared to come out and play the way he did today, considering his health?
Yeah, it was huge. We had no idea if he was going to be able to play. He missed shoot-around, as I said, and team dinner, and it just shows what kind of character he has. It's huge, and we've all, as coaches, we've all been there. We felt throwing up, sick, and for him to come out and have that type of energy and get the double-double and extra possessions on the opposite end, fighting on the glass was huge for us tonight, and ultimately won the game for us.
Did you expect him to even be able to play? When you talk about him missing a shoot-around, missing team meal?
Yeah, I certainly didn't think he probably would, as he missed a shoot-around, and no one was really sure. He'll tell you he's feeling fine, but you never really know, and Coach had him in the starting lineup, so we're like, let's go, and he played great, especially in the second half. He showed up, he was huge, and getting, as I said, extra possessions, putbacks was awesome for us.